Yo. Mad love to everybody tuning in. Hope y'all having a great Monday. Welcome back to another Music Reviews. Hulu Music Reviews hosted by your boy Ali Versus. Hope y'all having a great one. Hope y'all had a good weekend, a good holiday, a good 420. If you celebrate that type of thing. I had a good 420. And Easter dinner. I don't really celebrate holidays and things like that, but you know, moms be cooking, so I ain't gonna not go eat no mom's cooking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had a good 420. I just ate my last 420 brownie I had just before I turned the camera on. Got some goodies in here. I might eat one of these before we get out of here. I don't know. We gonna see. But check. Hope y'all had a great day getting y'all week off to a good start and all that good shit. So, let's see what I got. We ain't got a whole bunch of music in the inbox today. So, we're going to play some of my favorite joints out of my playlist. And then we'll get into some music. Let some people get in here before, send some music if they got some music they want to get checked out and all that good shit. So, what I want to listen to. There's so much to listen to. We got some from my boy Tevo Jordan.
I feel like it's playoffs.
Huh?
I feel like it's playoffs. You can play that Sam Champion Bleacher Report.
Oh.
It's playoffs.
Because it's playoffs.
Yeah, it's playoffs. Minnesota went down bad.
We got something from my boy Trey Dog. He just sent something in. I don't even see where you see it.
It's coming.
Down.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for playoffs, here's one that I think is a good playoff song.
I mean, you could do that one. You could do the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog, Private Marley, man.
RBE.
Full court press.
On blood. Free my brother, fighting a murder case. I took 3 years, they tryna slam me for that other case. In a stole. Nigga, fuck the place. Boy, you know you told. Interrogation, know I heard the tape. Nigga, they done ain't that thing. Bust a motherfucking clothes. Nigga, they be lying. D-shit, what the fuck they rapping about? Free my nigga Tib. Every time he call, he crashing out. And the nigga sweet, so you know we had to slam him out. And this bitch with me, know she gonna take a fucking charge. Nigga, you ain't street. Gonna get a motherfucking job. FMF and RBE, niggas know that we the mob. I can't let them tour with me, cause my niggas love to ride.
Full court, press. Full court, press. Run down, catch. Man down, yes. I got the Drake in his load. Fuck around, causing explode. Kevin Durant with the opponents. Kevin Durant, I pull up with shooters, yeah. Pull up shooting, yeah. I'm with some real life slimes, and they really do that, yeah. He was cool back then. Since I don't care who I hit. Big clock, yeah, they know what I did. When the fuck niggas know what it is.
I be out here making money, I ain't into making friends. If you disrespect me, then it's fuck you, we can't make amends. I was out here scrapping, trapping just to pay the rent. Now these skinny jeans too small to fit all of this paper in. We play for keys, we play to win, we boosting up the murder rate. All my slizzies facing drug charges or a murder case. And if them people come and search the place, the judge might hang a nigga. Narco what I'm slanging, nigga, I be with them gangster niggas. We know you a singer, nigga, yeah, we seen the black and white. I can't eat no pussy cause I'm jigger to my appetite. Sacrifice on top of sacrifice, I live that trapper life. Fuck a deal, ain't signing shit, my slizzies really slamming shit.
Full court, press. Full court, press, run down, catch, man down, yes. I got the Drake in his load. Fuck around, causing explosion. Kevin Durant with the pawns. Not really on the high keto. I'm feeling like Joe, cause these niggas keep playing and I'm sick of my dogs like Chico. I know they back though, I keep me some fat though, I'm bucking it right at the people. Might catch that little boy with his little bitch I shop in the soul, then I'm bucking that V-Lo. If they want to smoke, here the chemo. Hey, I'm from the home of the emos. Black out the Draco like emos. That little bitch said she won't be a model. I might just let her fuck for a B-roll. I'm with heathens, you can't take them nowhere. Where Obama, them boys ain't got no curve. To top to the joint cause my bros there. Think Lil' bro getting grazed in his nose hurt. Might pop me a purchase to show her. I might fucking forget that I know her. I the hood and I really still go there. Been a block back to back, they like when you living that fast life, gotta watch them headlights. Them killers catch them down and do them at the red light. Full court, fresh, full court, fresh, run down, man down. I got the Drake in his load. Fuck around, causing explode. Kevin Durant with the pawns. Kevin Durant out.
Full court press. That's Prophet Marley, Deechie Deechie.
Yeah. We get tired of shit, nigga. It's sunny. Game winners.
Next up, we got Bleacher Report by Sunny Grass.
I made this beat too. Look, nigga, I'm a leader. Yeah, crown to my sneakers. Yeah, you can tell the difference when you hear it through your speakers. Yeah, niggas try to beat us. Yeah, no, they can't defeat us. Yeah, used to ride the bench, now they churn in the bleachers. Yeah, nigga, I'm a leader. Yeah, crown to my sneakers. Yeah, you can tell the difference when you hear it through your speakers. Yeah, niggas try to beat us. Yeah, no, they want to defeat us. Yeah, used to ride the bench, now they churn in the bleachers. Yeah, I had to get my life in check. I almost died from stress. You can't even see the pain, cause it's behind the flesh. 5 years off, made another cut with my lioness. Been hooked up to machines, but thankfully I ain't dying yet. Only rappers sound like me. I changed the dialect. 98 hole with my diamond crest and my rhyming blessed. Game winners the squad, nigga, and Union ties the set. Was immature before the name changed, like IMS. Crazy. How these niggas with no titles gon' decide who best? Niggas often fail at being parallel like drivers dead. 6'3", 280, you moving like your size a threat. Plaxico birds, but still make a giant jet. I was gon' give niggas a slice, I take the pie instead. I see y'all been going so hard, you ain't went viral yet. Can't pronounce Giannis, I've been getting bucks since Michael Red. Sam a prophet, that's what the Bible said. Look, I'ma introduce myself, please allow me. They teaming up to hate cause they can't do nothing about me. The Midwest King and I spent some time out in South Beach. Got a ship in LA on Brian with a mouthpiece. Had the summer through the winter, all old boys. Nothing but flames coming out, leave your throat charred. This is my lane, see my name on the road march. School of hard knocks, motherfucking Mighty Joe Clark. Nigga, I'm a leader, crown to my sneakers. You can tell the difference when you hear it through your speakers. Niggas try to beat us, no they can't defeat us. Used to ride the bench, now they churn in the bleach. Nigga, I'm a leader, crown to my sneakers. You can tell the difference when you hear it through your speakers. Niggas try to beat us, no they want to defeat us. Used to ride the bench, now they churn in the bleach.
Shout out to Sam Champion, man. Sunny Grass. Hey, he's an important part of my journey with everything that I do right now. Very important part.
Yeah. Prophet Marley. Had to bring my sleazy with me.
Hey, V.
Goes in my mouth, that's why I talk like this.
Zeppies on my feet, that's why I walk like this. Never had shit, that's why I act like this. Rollie on my wrist, that's why I whip like this. This that cash talk. 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 I was fucked up, remember when I had it hard. They was laughing at me cause I didn't have a car. Now I'm on stage, everybody know my bar. Everywhere I go, yeah, Yeah, they treat me just like God. Say that I'm a killer with all these tattoos on my face. Gave my lawyer 75, my case it got it raised. I just fucked that hoe, we don't even go on days. Bitch say she gay, money made it straight. 100 rounds on me, yeah, the city know what's up. Why you wear so much red? Cause nigga, I'm a blood. Free my nigga buddy, he in the fair for some drugs. Nigga fuck the law, I'm having sex with the judge.
Goes in my mouth.
That's why I talk like this. Zeppies on my feet, that's why I walk like this. Never had shit, that's
My
why
bad,
I act like this. Rolling on my wrist, that's why I whip like this. This that cash talk. 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 This that cash talk.
Don't call me unless you talking cash. Bitch, just call me begging. I can't hear you, boo, my service bad. I think you should call me back. Drippin', bitch, I'm sauce and splash. No pictures, no autographs. And you can't afford them, so don't ask me where I bought them at. Cleaner than a laundromat. This a hellbat, not a scat. I throw on that Prada, yeah, and I turn to the devil. Valley or Balenci or that Ferragamo Fendi, yeah. Do not call my phone unless
Let
your ass got every penny, yeah.
Goes in my mouth, that's why I talk like this. Zeppies on my feet, that's why I walk like this. Never had shit, that's why I act like this. Rolling on my wrist, that's why I whip like this. This that cash talk. 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 This that cash talk.
Hey, shout out to Prophet Marley and Dichi, man. They need to drop some more shit. It's been a minute.
I feel like they need a remix. They need a remix.
Need a remix on that one.
You know with who, right? You know with who, right?
Who?
Cash Flow.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
gotta be
nah,
Cash
that
Flow.
could be a good one for sure. That could be a good one.
It
for
gotta
sure.
be Cash Flow.
Nah, for real. I can see that. I can fuck with that. All right. Gotta show love. One more. My dog, Cry Die. R.I.P. to Cry Die, man.
Talk your shit, cry down. Yeah, talk your talk your shit, cry down. Let these niggas know you bucking rack. Talk your shit, cry down. Let them know you riding in the scat. Talk your shit, cry down. Let these niggas know you smoking pack. Talk your shit, cry down. Let these niggas know they can't get whack. Talk your shit, cry down. Ran fast, trapping, I be getting it, I be busting. I be letting these niggas know I ain't doing no talking, no discussion. I ain't doing that shit with niggas. I'm a bust, they brain, we bust. One call, shooter low. One shot to his brains, guts. Nigga, fuck this shit, let's ride on this bitch. We gon' let these niggas know and they go down in this bitch. Talk your shit right down. Bitches in my DM won't get hit. Talk your shit right down. I don't want no passion to my niggas. Talk your shit right down. Lot of hoes be want me, they ain't talking shit. Lot of niggas sneaking, dissing on the 10, we with the shit. Glock 17, we stitching, bitch, we let it rip. Baby AO with the grip. Talk your shit right down. Let these niggas know that's how you coming. Talk your shit right down. Let these niggas know we big in money. Talk your shit right down. They kill a stumbler, bitch, and know we coming. Talk your shit right down. They kill a molly, nigga, that's how we coming. Ran fast, nigga, let's get it. Boom, knock a nigga head off his shoulders, nigga. Bitch, you play some games, we really with it. Call a Jack, hit me up, nigga, let's get them niggas. Script plug, throwing that paper up, nigga, like it's nothing. We ain't doing no fucking running, we just do the fucking gunning. We gon' do the fucking drumming, nigga, I been getting that money. Free Lil Smitty out the slammer, he be shooting, he be clutching. He be ready, bust a nigga brain, treat him like it's nothing. I be getting it, I be flexing, I be treating it like it's nothing. I'ma fuck that money up and I'ma get it like it's nothing. Talk your shit, crack down my niggas, yeah, we getting it, no discussion. Run that pack, I run it back like run it back. Talk your shit, crack down. Let these know you treat these hoes like nothing. Talk your shit, crack down. Let them know you got that down back bumping. Talk your shit, crack down. Let these niggas know that you ain't running. Talk your shit, crack down. Let these niggas know you chasing money. Talk your shit, crack down. Ain't ain't no rapper. Nigga, I been out here trapping. Lay you down with two glizzy, bitch, we had to rap it. Pressure put a nigga down, juice, I had to tap him. I want we lead a yo little nigga, bitch, it ain't no lacking. Let these niggas know we coming. Let these niggas know we coming. Talk your shit right down. Young nigga been getting that money. Power of that P, them perks and all these pounds. Bitches coming. Fuck the police, we ain't stopping, bitch, we going.
Talk your shit right down. Let these niggas know they join. I'm a nigga for the dime. Put on for the team right now. Talk your shit right down. When we get on the road, bitch, we gon' shit. Talk your Talk your shit right down.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit right down.
Talk your shit right down. Talk your shit right down. Fuck wrong with you niggas.
Damn, why is you outside? Front on pussy
Niggas. Talk your shit right down. Talk your shit right down. Talk your shit
R.I.P.
right
to
down.
Crowdon, man. That boy was on his way. Gone too soon.
For sure.
Huh?
I said gone too soon for sure.
Oh, my dog right there. I fuck with Crowdon. Like, when he was saying that shit, when he be talking about, bitch, I ain't. When he be talking about, bitch, I ain't no rapper. I'm a trapper. He mean that shit. he just flowing on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to RP to Crowdon, man. Damn, that shit, it's been a year already.
Yeah.
As of Saturday. Yeah, Saturday was the 19th. Damn. All right. We got one from Tevo. He sent something in called The Real Things Change. The Real Things Change. Final. Final.
Let me start off by saying grateful for the life I live. Lessons that I learned, people I forgive. Showed up for my loved ones on chances to be risked. Life is such a blessing that I could never miss. So witness the real shit, I've been true to me. Sun shining beautifully, the beauty that I see. We locked in forever, the cheddar is irrelevant. I've been broke, shitted on, counted out, and here I stand. Can't take an ass whooping, so you got your gun in hand. Take me back to school days, acting the full days. Roller L's, couple cool J's, rapping was my duty. At 32, look at you, a better you. 100% my mind divided. I'm delighted when I'm right as to what signs colliding. When decided I'll be flexing the real truth, the real you, all the shit you went through. But you still you, what it appears to be the lesson. Hey, things change. Yeah. Things change and rearrange, story of my life. Trying to become the reason I made the sacrifice to fight. Let me tell you about my life. Wanted to live a little too fast, quick to the cash. And what I had spent quick, cost a minimum wage. Shit, I'm stressing, clocked out in my mind at work, counting seconds. Like the biggest blessing, God gave me the talent. Working for allowance, my thoughts, my biggest challenge. Lost a woman I thought I had to the end. It didn't break me. In hindsight, I found myself is the reason I'm breathing. Achieving through believing a God that loved me. Reason we're not together wasn't just me. Was the reason I moved on. Now I'm living lovely. What don't break you, make you stronger. Put my heart on the track. These verses got them giving them facts. What you hearing is coherent. My music, yeah, is deeper than rap. Things change. Hey.
Hey, what you think?
I mean, it's definitely for the heads, like for the, you know,
Yeah,
for the
consistently,
real
I feel like
fans of hip hop.
Yeah.
It's definitely for the heads. I like it though. It's very You know, it was just very hip hop. He always delivers the solid hip hop sound. Like it's all extremely consistent.
Right.
I mean, but it's also coming from Jim's pool room, so you know.
Yeah,
what
the production and
you
the
have
sound and
to
everything.
Expect a certain type of
like at this point we already know.
There, so yeah.
At this point we already know that when he says something there, what kind of level to expect
it to be at. Yeah. So like I really don't have no gripes. Like
and then with this
a perfect song, I like the placement of the sample.
Yeah. So,
I only wish I could have understood just slightly more what she was saying. But I like the muffledness of it because it kind of gives that nostalgia vibe, which brings you back to the.
So what I love about this is like how I've been talking about over the last few weeks, him having those different female vocalists, right? And so with this one, he got this sample that kind of replaces that, right? But you can't really understand what it's saying. And we have, that's something that we get all the time with samples, right? So I'm not going to judge that too harshly. I feel like there's a lot of times I want to know more what's being said. Like
when I can figure out the sample.
When you did with the John Beats sample with the Weeknd.
I placed the fuck out of that sample. I could not pinpoint. I'm like, I heard these fucking words. I know these words, and I tracked that shit down.
But like with that one, you was honed in on that. I was honed in
on that sample.
Like, so you knew what was being said in a way. Whereas me, I like the sample, so I don't really know what's being said. I just like the little.
Right, it's the whole fucking ballad. It don't even sound like that.
Yeah, it's a whole. But yeah, with this, I like the way the production is used to, you know, replace that voice, because I've been saying over the last few weeks and last month or so of him sending in music, I really fucking love when he comes with that sound where he's got the female voice, Alyssa Jane or the other vocalists that he's been having. I'm not as familiar with them by name as I am Alyssa Jane, so forgive me for that, but all of it fits and it works, and it brings out this like player side of him, this different type of, makes me look at him in a different light, or listen to him and hear him in a different light, even if you haven't seen them, you know what I'm saying? Just so happens that I have seen them. Yeah. So, you know, I use Facebook.
Like, it's the fact that like you really don't know what he looks like that makes it really good, and then when they see what he looks like, it's like, okay,
yeah, right. So yeah. Okay, we got another one from Tevo, Back Against the Wall. So let's check this out. I appreciate you sending these like this waves. It's really good. Might take a second to play, but I don't got to download it. You know?
From the struggles, everything I had to gain by myself brought me to here, right now. But I'm focused, keeping love inside my heart. Fear nothing but God. Let's go. 100% divided, I'm delighted when I'm writing. This pen to the paper, no denying. I'm defying what is science in the shit I'm writing. I be trying to be the best me. Cooking in the lab every day, that be the recipe. God blessing me, no stressing what the lesson be. Was there incredible outcomes, the heart of a lion. I'm basically trying, composition is science. I'm not relying on nobody but the real ones. Get straight to it, facing adversity, but no mercy for me. Bitch, I'm Hercules, son of God. Serving people with the music that is useful, that is all I know. I run a play using X and O's, I'm on the go. With the gritty flow, something mixed with heaven's soul. It's Tevins though, created to be everything in the plan. I see it clearly, Nate. Thought about you the other day. I miss you dearly. Once a homie, always be a homie. To me, once a phony, I don't relate with jabronis. And since my 20s, I'm Ginobili with the writtens on me. Woo. let me slow it down. These changes are all around. I'm writing, creating sound. You maybe are, but this JPR. The planet R's, the shining stars that go far. 100% divided, I'm delighted when I'm writing. This pen to the paper, no denying. I'm defying what is science in the shit I'm writing. What I'm writing, yeah. I be trying to be the best me. Cooking in the lab every day, that be the recipe. God blessing me, no stressing what the lesson be. In the booth, speaking my truth, it be my recipe. No rushing with my destiny. Back to work with a masterpiece. Actually, hearing what you hearing, where my passion be. Passively, you got the audacity to pass on me. But looky here, the man in the mirror. Say it is what it is. Who the fuck are you to care and judge on how I'm gonna live? I talk better through my music than I could tell you right in person. I'm steady working on the lyrics and perfecting. Give my message, but they focus on the BS. Giving the lesson, my only question, who I'm stressing? Is Danny Glover lethal the weapon? It's introspective, how I'm feeling in this music. Better go and use it to see. Only I can achieve. I take a step and then I breathe. Focus on me, I run for it. Run for us. Steady just grab the mic performing. I promise I stay recording. Hey, 100% divided, I'm delighted when I'm writing. This pen to the paper, no denying. I'm defying what is science in the shit I'm writing. What I'm writing, yeah. I be trying to be the best me. Cooking in the lab every day, that be the recipe. God blessing me, no stressing what the lesson be.
Hey, I like the little like in the production, there's like this the chorus, right? You know, the choir. When I say chorus, I mean the choir, right? So like, and it's real subtle in the production when he's actually rapping, not in the hooks, you know, because it comes out and becomes more prominent there. But in the hooks, I mean in the verses, it's just really subtle in the production, and I really fucked with that a lot. Because sometimes people do that shit and it be fucking too much and it overpowers the vocals of the rapper or performer or whatnot.
Right.
Another thing I liked on this one was the build of the chords. Something about it felt like kind of like the traditional gospel build of the chords, but at the same time it wasn't, in a way.
Right.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it's like modern.
Yeah, a little bit more modern
gospel.
On the way it was building. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it was just like a few more steps in the chord progression than it would be a lot of the times.
Right.
I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out my ass. But
it was okay, so like did you kind of like you heard like an effect on his voice? Like it kind of sound gurgly.
A little effect on his voice?
Yeah, like did the voice sound like that to you?
I really didn't hear anything that affected, like, no, I didn't hear anything like that, but you was hearing something that...
It was like, I feel like it was like a layer on his voice. That like, it made a weird sound. Maybe it was up too high in my ears or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but it made like a weird sound on his vocals. But like, I like the song. I mean, it's just like,
I feel like this one, it's like an album filler song.
I was like, out of all the stuff I've heard from you, this is probably my least favorite.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that's like part of the album. You know, you trying to hit home. Yeah. Kind of talking about
just, you know, talking from
the heart. And
know,
it's like, it's also like, you know, when you put that church choir in there, you know, it automatically makes it kind of like
homey feeling or relatable. It makes it
churchy. It makes it, you know,
preachy, make you want to pay attention. You getting the word. You know?
For some people, it could turn them off. For some people, it could draw them in because they really fuck with that. I remember there was one of the.
It turns me to fuck off. Yeah, I wonder.
But it depends. For me, like, it depends on how it's done.
No, it depends on how it starts. If it starts and it's too much, I'm like...
Because, like, now, you know, like, okay.
I'm out of there. 15 seconds.
Like, when Goody Mob did it, and they got CeeLo Green singing on it,
and he's very soulful.
So it just depends on how
it's that house church.
Yeah, well, that's what he comes from. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on. It just depends on how it's done for me.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not really a real religious person. So, you know.
Well, it turns me off because I'm not necessarily a religious person, but I have been in the church like pretty much all of my child and adolescence.
Well, me too.
Years.
So that's you
know, so like you know it because you were there, but like you don't relate to it anymore. Like it's not the vibe.
Like for me, I never related to it. It's crazy because I'm born on Christmas, so you were like, hey, well, you know, but I never did. Like my mom used to take me to church, and I used to be asleep like a motherfucker.
My granny used to take
us
to church. She like forced baptized me. She like forced me to get baptized.
I feel like that's down there. All kids is forced to get baptized.
I went to like Roman Catholic school most of my teenage, most of my child and teenage, from like 5th grade on up. I was in like Catholic school, so like you see it, but it's just like, man, this ain't what's up. I ain't cool. That ain't cool,
But yeah, I'll say over the last string of songs that he sent, this is my least favorite. I could hear this on the album placement, and also like again, I be talking about syncing and shit like that too. So you know.
And then just back to the churchy piano stuff, like to tie it all in, I thought
the production was really good.
I liked it. Like I liked it because it did do different shit with the sample than it would than a typical churchy sample would be used, or like a choir would be used, Like the choir is pretty much when a person uses like a church riff or choir, that is like the main component of the song. Like it is the main component of the production. What I'm saying.
Like with this, it was used subtly,
very subtle. Yeah. And I think that's probably why I liked it. So
I mess with that, like because sometimes it just be too much. And like I said, sometimes in the same token of me saying it's too much, that same too much works because of who is doing it. You know what I'm saying?
That depends too. It's all about the finesse of when you use the church and choir. Like that's really what it boils down to.
Nah, because if you really use it right, I'm gonna be drawn in. Like let me say something. I'm not big on the church and this, that, and other, but if it's done right, I'm gonna be drawn into it because. One thing about the church is that you was going to Roman Catholic, so they was like, oh man, and all that was it. But what I'm saying is like, the black church, there is no denying the music. There's no denying the music.
I only go to black church on Sunday.
What the thing about when I was a kid, what always threw me off about the church was all the so-called talking in tongue and all the hooping and hollering and all that and catching the Holy Ghost. I thought the folks was crazy. I'm finna go to sleep. That shit is I ain't got so man. For me, that was at a young age, at a very young age. I was like, there's something wrong with them. I'm not buying it.
Man, I feel like we take Zaire to church and teach you that shit. She gonna start crying. I ain't got time for that.
Man,
I do not have time for that.
What I'm saying. Like,
she gonna be like, Mommy, what's wrong with this? I can see it now. Like,
and this is the thing. Like, is it not being possessed? By the Holy Spirit? It's still possession. I'm just saying. All right, Trey Dog. It just say 162. Let's get into it. Let's check it out. Your balance also my dick won't get hard at all. I got a rubber baby. I can't do that at all.
just make sure you suck it off.
Don't get going pretty, boy.
Disrespect it how you want, just make sure you suck it off. How you want me to beat it up and your balance off. Your balance off so my dick won't get hard at all. Keep the panties on, no need to take them off. I got a rubber, baby, but I can't do that at all. You know I'm a dog, that risk I can't take it all. Disrespect it how you want, just make sure you suck it off. How you want me to beat it up and your balance off. Baby, that's a lot of ass, how you fit it in the jeans. That's a lot of ass, baby, make sure you keep it clean. It's a 3-hour ride, I better not smell a thing. I better not smell nothing this whole ride, you hear me? Like you ain't stuffing nothing. Nah, I ain't busting nothing. All night you gon' be sucking something. Yep, gonna be sucking something. She a throat demon for real. I got a nose running. She snatched the load from me. These joints, they got my phone jumping. She a freak. She like the thumb in her butt. She a freak. She like how I beat it up. I'm going deep. I'm deep up in them guts. I'm going deep. Them sheets, we fuck them up. Boing. Disrespect it how you want, just make sure you suck it off. How you want me to beat it up and your balance off. Your balance off so my dick won't get hard at all. Keep the panties on, no need to take them off. I got a rubber, baby, but I can't do that at all. You know I'm a dog, that risk I can't take it all. Disrespect it how you want, just make sure you suck it off. How you want me to beat it up, might make it trade off. Baby, that ass look nice, can't keep my eyes off. I told my dog I'd be back, finna get my knowledge. My Spanish bitch like giving me sloppy toppy. She loppy toppy, yeah. And she calling me Poppy. She be riding on it like a Kawasaki. Neck me off up in the hotel lobby. Got me a little porn star bitch, like Bobby. Yeah, bitch look good, ain't no need for a filter. Nah, yeah, she look good. Sometimes I gotta kiss her. She a freak. She put spit bubbles on the D. She a freak. She like a squad on the D. Boy, deep. Woke up
it's
to
ready.
a BLT. Oh yeah, deep.
It's ready.
Then dumped off for a couple
I thought it
weeks.
vibrate when it's ready.
Huh?
I thought it vibrate when it's ready.
It's ready.
Okay.
I was already hit. All right. Hey, I like the flow switch on this. That's something I ain't really heard from Trey Dog. And I feel like I done heard a nice amount of Trey Dog at this point. What?
Nothing.
What's wrong? You what happened, man? It's for rookies right here. Novice. It says novice.
Okay. Novice my ass.
It's still getting at you.
No, that was much better though
Than the last
one.
Yeah.
No, that was much better.
So what do you have to say about the Trey Dog?
It was cool. I mean, it made me laugh more than anything. It's like, it's a player song.
Yeah, he stay in that pocket.
He stay
I
in
feel
the
like
player
you gotta
pocket,
listen to Trey Dog with a okay, so his voice is, unique, could be funny to some. Because when he says stuff, it's gonna sound funny. You know what I mean? Not that he got a funny voice, but like, yeah, like, yeah. And then he had that in the ad lib. He had Boink in the ad lib, and I love the way that was placed.
Man, he told us I better not smell a fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta listen to it with a grain of salt, if you will. Because it's like a comedic aspect to it in a way. But he's not being funny. He's dead ass serious on some pimp shit, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact of the matter, the way it comes off. Right. It sounds funny. You know what I mean? It's entertaining. I fuck with Trey Dog. And I like I said, I like the flow switch on this one. You don't do that very often. I haven't heard that. So we got another one from Trey Dog. Let's see what we got. That one was one. What did I say that was?
162.
That was 162?
I think that's what you said, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So next one is say 116.
when I was on my last. She spoiled me with loyalty. Baby, spoil me with loyalty, you can keep it cash. She a real one, that's why I keep copping the bags. She held me down when I was on my last. She been keeping it real for a while now, and I've been fucking you over for a while now. We both done some shit, but we still hold each other down. I'd rather see you up than see you down. She'd rather see me smile than see me frown. Baby, I'll pick you up whenever you're feeling down. Baby, I'll dive in that water, don't wanna see you drown. Baby, I'll dive in that water, don't wanna see you drown. All that I need is your loyalty. That mean a lot to me. That mean a lot to me. Before you get in this whip, I need to know is you gon' stuff this for me. Your loyalty mean a lot. These hoes ain't nothing to me. You a gutter bitch. You a real bitch. You a trill bitch. She a trill bitch. I done a lot of wrong, but she ain't never switched. Baby ain't never switched. She spoiled me with loyalty. Baby, spoil me with loyalty, you can keep it cash. She a real one, that's why I keep copping her bags. She held me down when I was on my last. She spoiled me with loyalty. Baby, spoil me with loyalty, you can keep it cash. She a real one, that's why I keep copping her bags. She held me down when I was on my last. We both done some shit, but we still hold each other down. I'd rather see you up than see you down. She'd rather see me smile than see me frown. Baby, I'll pick you up whenever you're feeling down. Baby, I'll dive in that water, don't wanna see you drown. Don't wanna see you drown.
Okay. I like the hook. The spoil me with loyalty. You can keep the cash. I like that because motherfuckers be straight trying to buy. They be throwing me off, trying to buy my love. Throws me off. So I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. The one part I can see that being being something trendy. She a real bitch, a trill bitch, a gutter bitch.
Yeah.
That little part, that could be something.
And then I think on this one, like the hook was in the place where it was like I felt like it was kind of like
it was different from
radio friendly.
Yeah, like
is what I'm trying to say.
It was different. I liked how the hook came in. Yeah. I liked how he sounded on this one too. Like even though like his sound is the same, he sounded much more just effortless. It wasn't a lot.
It was more smooth.
Yeah,
it was smoother.
Yeah.
I definitely get that for sure. Like on the hook, it was definitely smoother. Now, with some parts in the verses and places like that where I felt like it got a little bit shaky, but overall, like I did get the overall like smoother.
Yeah.
Smoother, you know, because I do feel like I said, as far as content and subject matter, I feel like he knows what he wants to talk about. Yeah. Every time he's talking about this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In some way or another. But as far as actually honing in and grabbing getting the whole sound that's his, I feel like it's still getting there, which he does have his own sound because his voice is unique and everything like that. But
man, I need to know if that one song is on Apple Music.
I don't know if any of songs. I actually need to look them up on Apple Music because I haven't done that. All right, we got one more from Trey Dog. We got it. Just say 105.
My man's got like deep cuts and shit. Listen to those deep cuts. She ain't got no name.
Hey.
La la la.
Not the Marvin Gaye sample.
Huh?
Not the Marvin Gaye sample.
Nah, that mug sound fire though.
They used a good part too.
Yeah, right?
I still want you. And I know that you still want me too. I've been moving all these lows just for you. I know you're bad, but
that don't mean play hard to get. I treat like she a freak, bitch. I guess that's why she sprung on the tip. She never had a nigga who take her on the trip. I usually book a bitch, then send her on the strip. But it's something about you. While I'm on that road, I'm thinking about you. I know I done a lot of wrong, and I hurt you. I still want you, I know you still want me to. You about your pros, I'm about my pros too. So you got feelings for me, and I got feelings for you. And it's getting deeper, like when you be like Trey, go deeper. You still want me to. I've been moving all these lows just for you. Just for you.
Man, I wanted a little bit more from it. I like the sample usage. I don't really have too much bad to say about the hook. I feel like it could be adjusted a little bit, but overall, I liked it.
Well, I really liked it. I'm a big Marvin Gaye fan. I Want You is one of my favorite songs. And I heard a bazillion samples in that song every time I listen to it. So I'm glad somebody did it. I thought it was good. I like the sample play. I feel like he didn't need the auto-tune on his voice. Okay. I feel like he didn't need that. Like, he got a good tone on his own. I feel and that. I feel like it would have made the song.
And that might have been what I was hearing that made me like, because it was something that was just throwing off.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't need the auto-tune. Yeah. It would have made it just feel more like romantical. Without the auto-tune, I don't know, but I mean, I like the song, I love the sample. Like I said, I was like,
yeah, like we hear that sample used, but the way that it was used here was a little bit different.
I also like that they did not, they kept the integrity of the song, like they did.
I get what you're saying.
Like a cover or whatnot. Not necessarily a cover because he ain't singing the same words, but he kept it on par with what the fuck Marvin Gaye was talking about.
Was what it was. That was what it was. I would have liked the timing to be better on that part. When he was like, I want you.
Okay, yeah.
And I want you to want me to. On that part, that's exactly where I was like, that was the part that I had an issue was, because I would have liked the timing on that to be better. Okay. I thought the timing on that was a little bit off. And just holding up, but yeah.
Yeah, I like that he kept it on par with the original song.
I'm glad you reminded me, because it was like something that I missed, and it was very early on. He did that little piece, and then he went on with the rest of it. And I really didn't have an issue with any of the rest, but that part, if that timing was better, and then like you said, the auto-tune taking that away, that probably could,
Yeah. I just thinking about.
I fucks with Trey Dog though. Like
I sound more warm. Like you mean it.
For me, like I say it all the time. For me, Trey Dog reminds me of them West Coast guys that was talking that shit back in the day. Like, they had the fucking curls, and shit. They was pimping with fur hats and fur coats and all that shit. Mac Dre. Rapping Forte, you know what I'm saying? Even like DJ Quick and DJ Quick and who was Quick? It was somebody else that he used to be with. Cause I used to fuck with some DJ Quick.
Yeah.
And it was a dude over there on the West Coast called High C, sitting in the park. Man, I used to listen to the West Coast. West Coast had me in the chokehold for a minute, and then Wu-Tang came out.
Oh, man.
Oh, it was over. Like, West Coast had me, and then Wu-Tang came out. And I was like, man, I love this shit. I still fuck with West Coast heavy, but one West Coast artist that I never could get with was MC8.
Mm-hmm.
I tried. Several times I tried to listen to MC8, and every time I would listen to him, I just fell asleep. Now, he does have the one song, though, that is always gonna be a classic, and that's the Straight Up Menace from the Menace to Society soundtrack.
Is that the one? That's him.
Yeah,
I really do like his voice. Okay, because I've listened to, because at first I was like, who the fuck is that? So when you said that, then it made me realize who it was. I only like that song. I don't like none of his other shit.
That's what
like, I only like that song.
And
His flow on that song was perfect. He was in the pocket. That was the best song he ever did in his life.
And I don't like none of his other music for real. It might be one or two, but like my homies used to love MC Eiht. And for me, it's like, this is the thing. He's a legend. He's legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a West Coast legend. But I just never did like music. But that fucking song, that's one of them things where I'm like, hey, I might not like the artist at all, but I'm a firm believer that if I hear enough songs, there's one that I probably like. Mm-hmm. Because that's Straight Up Menaces. And I do not like that movie.
Yeah, I ain't a fan. You know, mine's Don't Be a Menace.
Huh?
Don't Be a Menace.
Well, yeah, because that's so
shit.
fucking hilarious.
I was never, like, I never was really, like, I've watched all these movies, but, like, I've never wanted to watch them again. Like, Colors and Menace to Society and, what was the other one? South Central. Yeah. And then there was another one, too, that I wasn't fucking with.
What you say? Hold up. We got Boys in the Hood. Did you
just
say
Boys in the Hood? No, I didn't say Boys in the Hood, because I can watch that.
Yeah, I fuck with Boys
again and again.
Yeah.
I can watch that again.
Well, but Menace to Society.
Menace to Society, South Central, Colors, and then it was one more.
OGs. South Central.
I can't think of it. I can't even think of it.
I think I damn near had to agree with those though. Like, definitely Menace to Society. Right. Like, I've watched it again. Oh, I'll add one into those. Scarface.
Oh my God, Scarface. Because what's the other one?
I feel like Scarface is one of the worst films
for sure
for the black community. Aside, Colors, Menace to Society, and Scarface. Like the amount of people that glorify, like black people that glorify Scarface, is like ridiculous. You know, it's just crazy.
Was a cokehead.
He was a cokehead. Yes. He was a raging cokehead. Like, he had a whole desk.
That's what's wrong with these motherfuckers now. They out here doing bumps. That's why they love that shit.
They've been doing that for a long time, baby. But I'm just saying, the amount of black folks that glorified and loved Scarface was phenomenal to me. But I think Scarface is one of the worst movies of all time, because it's like, what?
Y'all know, you know what movie I hate that black people love?
What?
Soul Food.
Man,
I don't like that movie.
Soul Food.
I don't like that movie because I don't like how they was treating Terry.
Well, you know,
and
they try to make Terry.
The Terry husband was out here fucking the cousin. Y'all out here playing this shit.
That was an unfortunate situation.
And then, of course, the only part that I even say from the movie is Big Mama Your Own. And I say that like
what's crazy is wait a minute. But what's crazy is the fact of the matter that you even brought this movie up, because literally earlier I didn't say this out loud, but I was thinking like Big Mama Your Arm, and I didn't say it out loud. It was like literally like since you been here and shit. I was like, why did she be saying it like randomly like?
Oh man! Like, oh no!
Like, I don't even know why I thought of that, because it was I didn't. But I ain't seen no big arm or nothing. Like usually when you say it, you see a big arm.
Yeah, I do.
You be like, Big Mama Your Arm. Every time you see one of them arms,
I'm like, yeah. Every time I see one, I'm like, man, they got a Big Mama Your Arm cooking back there. No, this shit ain't gonna be fire. Let's go on about our way.
That's crazy to say. They got a Big Mama Your Arm.
It's the Big Mama Your Arm back there cooking.
Man.
No, All right. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Hey, listen. Over at the Diners Delight, they ain't got no Big Mama Your Arm.
But they got the matriarch and the patriarch back there.
Do they?
Yeah, they got them old niggas back there. They be back there.
Yo.
I seen the granny back there with her with big ass. The last time that we all went in there, the grandma, the oldest lady that worked there, she was standing on the stool and the pot was big as a motherfucker and she like this. And I'm like, why do they have her doing this? Like, she is gonna hurt herself. She is on a stool.
She wanna do that shit.
And she is stirring this big ass pot of greens. Like, come on, y'all.
Greens.
Get her off of her feet. Like, that ain't even funny.
Diners Delight be fire, but let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever go, on Sunday they be having like turkey and dressing. They be having dressing and chicken or turkey, whatever you want. But my point is,
I don't like the chicken.
Is that when you get that damn dressing, understand that if you add on some sweet potatoes and some macaroni and cheese, you are gonna be charged for an extra side because the dressing is a side.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I get it. You got to make that money.
Man, shit.
You got to recoup the cost.
Last time I went in there and got food for all of us. He said $95. I said, shit. I'm like, well, what did I order? It's all fucking side, all them extra sides. You laughing? I was like, what?
No, I'm laughing.
You could have went the Longhorn.
I'm laughing because
had a drink and everything. Shit.
You actually spent the $95.
I had a fucking choice.
That's why I'm laughing because you.
Man, it said $95. I was like, shit.
Damn.
They better eat all this fucking food.
And you was on that motherfucking time. And I did not understand. I was like, why the fuck is he on their ass about he know they be running back and you was trying to make sure they ate that shit.
$95. You fucking right. They ate that shit up too.
God damn. Man,
all right, y'all.
That's crazy.
Mad love to everybody who tuned in. We finna get out of here. Go show some love to Diners Delight, though. It do be fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. It do be fire. all me talking about the prices aside, it do be fire.
Man. Yeah.
And that shit been there since forever. I first went there when I was a teenager. Yeah. It was a shack. They still doing their thing over there. Renovated and all that good shit. Got a whole new building. I fucks with it. I need to go over there and do some content one day. All right. We out of here. Mad love to everybody who tuned in. Make sure y'all tune in next Monday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be back live again. Ulu Music Reviews. Send your music to ulumusicreviews@gmail.com. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until the next time, y'all, peace.
Want to play some Tekken?
Hey, I ain't even realize you sent another one, Tevo. Well, I guess we need to listen to that. I didn't know you did. All right, let me listen to that real quick. I'm just over here telling stories and laughing and having a good old time. Even though I would have got you right, you know what I'm saying? I would have got you right tomorrow or something, Tevo. But I'm glad you said something. Because I sure was finna have her make me. So what I'm going to eat, baby? You gonna make me a fish sandwich or something? What you gonna do?
Whatever you want me to do.
I don't know. You said you sent another one? I don't see nothing. Where you send it to, fam? I sure was looking at the email. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't got nothing in the email, Tebo. I did see the Cash App. I did see that, but I don't see an email, fam. Yeah, all I got is the 2 from earlier and then the 3 from Trey Dog that we listened to. So if you send it, I will listen to it for sure. And I don't got nothing in the junk email. Okay, so you just sent it. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't press send. See, look at you. That's what I see. I was sitting here. I would have seen it pop up. I'd have been like, oh shit, there it go right there. Because I had the email up. Nah, it pop up right. All right, that's me featuring LaRussell. Wait a minute, you got a LaRussell feature? That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, my boy Nando got some LaRussell features, I think. Okay. That's me featuring LaRussell. LaRussell's kind of hot right now. A lot of people be talking about LaRussell. That's what's up, man. You be working, Tebo. You've been working your ass off over this last year, bro.
You know. Tebo. LaRussell. Hey. Shit, they love to see you down bad, worse than them. Constructive lyricism, bitch, yeah, writing some Timbs. I'm like him, slight wind, but I fly with my pen. I'm nice, don't underestimate and think that he's soft. I'm from that, but I left that. I'm knowing the cost. I got sauce like in Denver with Jokic, high as a loft. Fusion nugget, little puppet temptation. I'm David Ruffin. Anyone but him, irrelevant. Peddling medicine, I'm heaven sent, loving me. The company that I keep me from struggling. Budget in the music, I'm on the fight of this life. The journey of what is right. Hey, I'm searching for peace. Hey, little bit of hope. This the realest shit I've wrote. Always on the go. Got no plan to going broke. I be focused. Little bit of hope. This the realest shit I've wrote. Always on the go. Got no plan to going broke. I be focused. Ay.
Me, my, all the above. When push come to shove, you gon' fight or leave with love. Everybody stand firm until they pull the rug or kill someone you love. Now you sliding like a slug. I used to push peace, now I keep a peace. Cause niggas want a piece of everything I work for. I'm positive, but rent still doing the first though. And niggas gon' nig, you dig? I know better than to have expectations of niggas who don't know no better. See, we was raised by niggas who didn't have a gym. See, it was hustlers and niggas who ain't had a rim. See, it was stunters and niggas who ain't had a change. Niggas who had to put their cars in their mama's name. Niggas who went and popped the trunk when the drama came. Now I ain't gotta say your honest name. Can't blame
Little bit of hope, this the realest shit I've wrote. Always on the go. Got no plan to going broke. I be focused. Little bit of hope, this the realest shit I've wrote. Always on the go. Got no plan to going broke. I be focused. Ay, possibilities got me thinking, if I don't try in this life, what's the reason I'm seeing? I can visualize the outcome, the road I done chose. From the bros to the lows, all the women I know, it's love. That's what I give, I'm in a seasonal ship, they kinda fit. Yeah, I know you in real life, that nonsense. Give the people something that is real and they can vibe with. Try this is music for the soul. Anytime I bust a flow, it's magnificent, it's evident. The music sold the president. Giving you thoughts that's in my head, I've been concentrated. I've been down on my luck and I ain't giving up. Little bit of hope, this the realest shit I've wrote. Always on the go. Got no plan to going broke. I be focused. Little bit of hope, it's the realest shit I've wrote. Always on the go. Got no plans of going broke. I be focused, ayy.
Okay. I like it. I like the feature. I think the production was dope. You know what I'm saying? On par. Clean ass record. You know what I mean? Hella clean. Mix and all that good shit. What you got to say?
I don't feel like the feature was necessary. Honestly, I feel like your two verses were good verses and solid verses,
but the feature's a good look.
Yeah,
I just know that the dude is really hot right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good look for the feature. As far as Tevo is concerned, though, no, I don't think he needed the feature. And what I do like is there were some places in these verses where it was brief, but you gave the beat some space. Like you said a word and there was a brief pause and then you got back to your flow. I fucked with that, but no, the feature isn't necessary. Tevo's proven himself that he doesn't need it, even though I do love what he does with Alyssa Jane and the female vocalist and everything like that. It's not needed, that's proven, but I do think it's a good look with that specific, feature.
Yeah, or I mean, lose one of the verses.
Now that's the thing that I would say is that if we're gonna keep the feature, we can get rid of that second verse that Tevo has. That's what I think. Yeah, I agree with that more than the not like getting rid of the feature on the song. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with that. The second verse from Tevo isn't necessarily needed because if we just keep his verse and the feature from La Russell and we got the hooks, it puts us right in the pocket in the time frame of what we always talking about as far as where songs are at, because it's at 3 minutes and 41 seconds.
Yeah.
So it got kind of long. So. All right.
I liked it.
I do. I liked it too.
The production.
I love the production. I thought it was
really good.
Very clean.
Yeah, very
clean. The record was recorded and mixed and everything very clean. Again, Jim's pool room and everything like that. I expect that from Tevo at this point. So if he sends me something that's like not up to par, it's like, okay, did you just record this? And they say it's like certain artists, it's like I know when they just sending me something that they're just demoing and they just done it and things like that. Whereas there would be other artists who are sending in music and they're really just trying to, what am I doing wrong? Really trying to get the advice, or they're recording themselves.
Right.
So, right on, Tevo. I appreciate you sending it in. I like that one. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in once again. Next Monday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is the second time ending the show. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel right here. Follow me everywhere, Ollie Versus, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.